Hi Gemini, this is your reading with me for July 2020. I hope you are doing well. We're going to see what's coming through. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. So do check out your other sign readings if you want to gather more information for the month of July for yourself. And I also want to mention as well, if you'd like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, information will also be down below as well. They're done within 24 to 48 hours. And yeah, my intention bracelets are also on Etsy if anyone is interested. They're meditated with, they're sage, they're there to remove obstacles and challenges from different areas of your life. We've got the singles bracelet, love bracelet, we've got soulmate bracelet, there's also evil eye, confidence, protection, strength, chakras, there's so many different ones on there, so definitely do check that out. Crystals, intention cards which you can put under your pillow, wallet or your purse, they're hand embroidered, definitely do check those out. International shipping, the link to my Etsy shop will be down below for your convenience. Alright, so Gemini, let's get started and see what is coming through for July. It's a big month for retrogrades. Two pages and the Nine of Cups. This is about your future. I feel that July is going to be a month where you're thinking a lot about your future. You're thinking about plans, you're thinking about the way in which you want things to progress, you're thinking about how you want it to be. You're also thinking about different opportunities or challenges that you have faced, and you're also thinking very much so about the right time to plan for your future as well. So that to me really shows an energy of July. I feel like the time is now. I feel like July is really the place in which, the month in which you're going to be thinking about perhaps a new career or a relationship. This is a really good month to think about newness because, pages are known to be fresh energies and newness. So Nine of Cups here is really about your comfort. It's about your environment and what you have around you and how you thrive and essentially what you want to do with your life and how you want to feel, and then those that you have around you, how do they make you feel? Do they support you or do they not support you or maybe patronize you? Like, do you really want that energy around you? So here's a month that is pushing you in such a strong direction because you've got so many retrogrades. It's pushing you to realize, like, okay, how is my structure, right? With the Saturn retrograde, how is my structure? How is my routine looking? Is my routine good? Then you think with the Venus retrograde, okay, my passions. So for example, my career or my love life, how is that going? Is it fulfilling me? Is it giving me what I really want? Is it giving me strength or is it weighing me down? Right? And then we think about, for example, Pluto retrograde, transformations and changes and judgments and decisions. What can I do about it? How can I do it? Then we have the element of Jupiter retrograde. Is it giving me stability? Is it helping me? Is it pushing me to strive for more and to give me that sense of achievement? Neptune energy with the Neptune retrograde. That's your spirituality. That's your intuition. Are you using your intuition or are you going against it somehow? These retrogrades are going to push you so much to think about what is serving you and what isn't. Combined with the Mercury retrograde, that's your communication aspect. Communicating that to yourself, right? So as I mentioned, with all of those retrograde energies, that is the energy that you're going to push to try and understand more in regards to your future, and then Mercury is you communicating that to yourself. So I really feel that the month of July, the time is now. The time is now to think about your future, to think about certain relationships and opportunities and, how is your living space treating you? Is it what you want it to be? Because I have a feeling a lot of people in July will be thinking about certain toxic relationships and maybe letting go of them, or thinking like, oh, I really thought about that opportunity that I had a while ago. Maybe I'll try and regain that opportunity if I can. Or I want to move house, or I want to rent. I want a fresh change. July seems to be the time when a lot of people are moving. A lot of people are also, interestingly enough, getting married as well. I feel like with the pandemic and everything that's happened, July is a month where a lot of people are going to be doing a lot of that. So there's a lot of travel as well coming through, interestingly enough, as well. So it's a big month. It's a huge month. Absolutely huge month. Justice. See? This is finding solutions to problems, trying to find a balance, trying to find the right energy. It's also about you just planning ahead and trying to work things out. This can also be certain contracts. It can be you reading statements and then signing certain things. For some of you, a very select few of you, it could be finalising things like divorce, finalising certain contracts as well, like maybe you're buying a house, you know. So again, this is a general reading, so it's going to be very broad and it can apply to a lot of people, but you have to sort of see how that card adapts to you in that sense, because the Justice card is showing many different things. For some of you, it could quite literally mean finalising something and moving or separating, and then for others of you, this here shows a sense of balance and finding a solution to certain things, thinking about your future and thinking about the balance and how you want to feel and how you want to do things. There you go. Seven of Pentacles, tons and tons of reflection, a lot of thinking, a lot of pondering, a lot of wondering. Two of Pentacles here is all about balance. The Two of Pentacles is also this very significant energy, which is really pointing us to a direction of you trying to take matters into your own hands, quite literally, and trying to figure things out. It's a big month, right? It's a huge month. Oh, still need one more card. Oh, there it is. Okay, you may even think about your finances and trying to save as much as you can. Maybe you have certain subscriptions or things that you might not be using, so you might think on cutting those back, things like that. Two of Wands here, you are really considering some form of travel. There's something that's really tickling your mind in terms of a place that you want to visit that I see here. We got the Hanged Man, so this Neptune retrograde energy is really coming through, where you will be very heightened intuitively. You'll be thinking a lot about your life and how it's serving you, how it's suiting you, people that are around you, how they make you feel, and ultimately I see you here taking action to try and do the best that you can for yourself in the environment that you have. The environment that you have. And keeping the things that are really valuable to you close to you. The things that you love, the things that make you feel good, things that make you feel happy, things that make you feel satisfied. Queen of Swords, Six of Cups. So that's what we've got there. Right, Queen of Swords is you, that strong Gemini energy, very powerful, very strong. It's definitely a vibe and an energy which is showing here you taking control and action towards your life, knowing your boundaries, knowing your goals. Six of Cups here is you taking matters into your own hands and trying to achieve opportunities as well, or trying to gain some form of recognition, which I see that you can also gain in July. So this is a really big month for you, where you're going to be thinking a lot about your future, be it career, be it love, trying to finalise things, resolve things, and ultimately it's a great stepping stone of a month to your future, because you've got a lot of retrogrades. So during the month of July, you may feel like, whoa, I'm feeling so much energy, I'm trying to process everything, I'm trying to separate all of the facts and all of the information, and then it gives you a stepping stone to know much more for what's going to come in the future. So that is your reading. So if this reading resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Do check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, and of course my intention items, which are on my Etsy store. Link will be in the description box below. And definitely do take care of yourself, stay safe, and I'm sending so much love and light your way. I really hope this reading helped you, and do check out your other sign readings as well for further information. Bye!